Welcome back to another episode of Pipe Surgery. This week's question is, unfortunately, from Anonymous. Somebody didn't leave their name on this one. It came through as an email from an info at. And their question, whoever you are, is how often should we post on our LinkedIn company page, and what type of posts work best? Simon, give it a stab.
So I'd advocate posting a minimum of once a week, hopefully more often if you can. It's all about consistency. One of the first things you'll do, especially from a sales point of view, if you reach out to a company, if you start to go outbound, whoever you're prospecting to will check out probably the LinkedIn page just to see if you're a company that's active or dynamic. So if I look at your LinkedIn page and the last post was from January, and we're now in December, I'm thinking this company's stale, it's dead, there's nothing happening. So a lot of it's about perception. So consistency at least once a week. And in terms of the nature of the posts themselves, I would say almost like you're dividing, say, company posts against individual posts. So company posts are a bit more about broadcasting, about the media space for your company. So it would be maybe a PR announcement. We've just landed this client. We signed a partnership deal with this company. We've just opened an office in Austin, Texas. So something more related to the company themselves, or we're going to be exhibiting at this stand, and leave the more personal story related, which have a massive impact, to individuals within the company that are almost posting the company brand, but in their own name.
Yeah, look, I agree with that totally. And I think for those of you who know the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, that's the way to think a little bit about your company page. It's about news, announcements, PR, proof of life, verification. It's a news channel, whereas your personal brands of leadership within the company or other people who are happy to post is really more what I call the Oprah Winfrey show. It's the chat show. It's a bit more personality, but I think the key thing is to make sure that activity stays up. I probably would go beyond even once a week if you can. And continue to also add followers. That's also a good proof point. If there are, maybe 50, 100 followers, then again, it's not such a good proof point for prospective customers. If you've got 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 followers, then again, people feel that there's reputation, there's trust, and that helps obviously in the irrational bias of helping your company be ahead of its competitors. So hope that is a useful response. And that wraps up another episode of Pipe Surgery.